How's it going, YouTube? Oxy here, and welcome back. Got an exciting video here today. So for context, this is of course Scarface from Predator Concrete Jungle, the Neca figure from the video game of the same name, and you know it's hard to get or a sought after figure. Glad I picked it up, but the reason I'm unboxing it now is because Neca is coming out with another figure from the video game of a fellow Predator by the name of Stoneheart, who in the game's story, so spoilers for like a almost 20-year-old game at this point, but he was of the same clan, the Bad Bloods, and he was captured, genetically modified. The cool thing is Stoneheart is a deluxe figure standing, I think, over 10 inches tall, so it's bigger than the standard like 7-inch scale, maybe even a foot. It's a big figure. It lights up. Yeah, deluxe figure. Anyways, I pre-ordered it through the Big Bad Toy Store, and I got the email that they send out before they process your thing saying like, you know, like pre-order coming soon. You get it. I got an update, meaning that figure will be coming to me soon if there's no setbacks. So, you know, in the lead up to it, which hopefully it'll be here soon, I thought I'd unbox the only previous figure of the video game. These are the only two so far. I have Scarface. We're going to check him out today. Again, one of the best figures, like, period. And Scarface is just one of the coolest Predators, like, ever. But without further ado, guys, I hope you enjoy, and let's check it out. Alright, guys, let's get it started. But again, Predator Concrete Jungle is a video game. Came out in 2005. Yeah, or was it 2003? But anyways, early 2000s video game, came out for the PS2 and the original Xbox. And to this day, it's widely considered one of the best single-player Predator video games. I know we have the recent Predator Hunting Grounds, but that's multiplayer, more asim, akin to like Dead by Daylight or Evil Dead the game, right? But this was a single-player game back in the day. But as you can see, there we have the titular Scarface, the main character of the game. And yeah, 30 points of articulation, full arsenal. Again, one of the best Predator figures Neca has made. You can pause the video here if you want to read about him. But yeah, take a look at the box. Again, pretty simple, you know. Obviously got the cover art for the game. Here's some more, the figure posed up. And of course, we have Scarface himself, which we will be taking out. So we'll be right back with the figure out. Alright, so I slipped him out. So I guess, hey, if you're getting this figure, just a little warning. You have the two holes where the legs slide through. Be careful with these spikes right here. It makes it hard to get it out. Which is a good thing I did it off camera, because that would have been funny to see me struggling for a while. But here we have him. Scarface. Again, just maybe, you know, if you're a Neca collector or just someone into figures, you can see why Scarface is so sought after. I mean, just the detail, like the sculpt is really nice. Again, I mean, come on. It's cool as hell. Like, you got the spikes and everything. Again, it's Neca, so your standard type of articulation. It's about right there. It is a weird bend here. I say it's probably because of the armor, because, of course, there's like a rubber on it, or like, you know what I mean? But there you go. Leg articulation. The foot does do a full 360. Not much give in terms of like a up and down. But yeah, again, Scarface, really awesome, really cool protagonist. Honestly, one of the most badass Predators in all of like Predator lore. This guy takes down like so many humans, like, because a little backstory about the game, it's like starts off in the 1930s. Kind of how he gets that name, Scarface, right? A lot of reference to the Al Pacino movie. And yeah, he like fights some mobsters. He essentially gets he gets weakened, and so he goes for the self-destruct, but he doesn't die. So he's considered like he's exiled, right? Because he like dishonored the clan and like expose himself, because you know predators are all about like respect and like they have like this code. And so he's exiled for 100 years on a planet alone, only given a spear, and he has to like fight off a bunch of Xenos, and he comes back to redeem himself. But yeah, just a really, really awesome figure. And the weapons too, which, like, just look at this. Like, you have your standard, right? The two little, like, I don't know what to call them, you know, like Wolverine blades. Then you got this monster here. And if I'm not wrong, it should fit into the hand. If I could get it in there. But you get the idea. He holds it in. It's like pretty crazy. Really nice. And then here. I guess I should show off more of these. Well, he does come with wrist blades. Of course, his standard shoulder. The shoulder cannon, which you've got the two nubs here, which go in here. And there respectively, which I'll show it in a bit with it on. Of course, you have another hand, this gun. Here, I'm trying to get it out. There we go. This cool little like needle gun, just something different. I mean, again, because predators usually come with what, the spear, the smart disc. So it's nice to see a figure with like unique, like, you know, accessories. And then you have his head here. The unmasked version, right, as opposed to the mask. Either one is awesome. Again, he gets the name Scarface because of, you know, he got scarred in the face. Pretty straightforward. Nice head sculpt. Looks really good, you know, like here, just to give you a... Oh, actually, surprised how good that looks. You wouldn't be able to tell from a certain angle. But yeah, just to give you an idea. But look, of course, one thing to look at a figure, you know, just, oh, it looks nice, but let's check it out standing up and, you know, give it a better look. If that isn't a money shot, I don't know what is, guys. But as you saw, I switched out the head here. Give you guys a closer look. Again, I think unmasked looks awesome. Man, just, again, Scarface in general, they just gave him a phenomenal, like, design. Here I got the little, I don't know what to call it, spear gun there. His amazing blade. He does come with wrist blades, which I will show you. You pop them in right here. I'll remove the gun in a bit. Here I have the shoulder cannon mounted. And so I guess just a warning for you guys is that it is a little flimsy, at least mine is. And the piece right here, where you go from the plasma cannon to it, it is very soft. So it is something you want to be careful with, but a really nice touch that I guess point out for those that don't know. So this actually slides, as you can see right there, that gap right there. So normally it was up here for me, but to give you space for the dreadlocks and everything, if I could get it on camera, as you saw, it slides. So you can adjust it to how close you want it to the head, how far back, so it's nice. Of course, the caster does rotate all the way if you choose to. But again, just phenomenal figure. I mean, the posability on this is like, just look at that. It's like awesome. I love Scarface. Again, as I was saying earlier, just one of the most badass predators up there. Literally top 5. And in terms of just straight up killer, like this guy's got it all. I'd love them to remaster the game, or hell, even a sequel would be amazing. But here, as I said, I was going to show you guys. Let's get the gun out. Here. It's got a thick handle, so be careful with that. But as I was saying, he does come with traditional wrist blades, which there you can see the hole. And you just simply slide them in. And yeah, like I guess he could, I did switch out the hand. I guess I should have said that, to hold the gun, because the other one's open. So I guess in theory he could hold it, but as you can see that it might get in the way, at least with the wrist blades. I guess if you could somehow get it in there like that. But yeah, just really awesome figure. Can't say enough. Of course, you be the judge for yourself. It is pricey. I will admit I had to pay close to $100, I believe, for him. But amazing quality and one of the coolest looking designs that NECA has ever come out with the Predator. But with that, guys, let's get to the end recap. And there you have it, guys. Scarface, Predator, Concrete Jungle, ultimate NECA figure. I mean, I've already said it. I think it's one of their best in terms of just design, the look, the blade, everything just screams like badass. Really great figure. And check out the game if you can. I will admit it is pricey. Like back in when I bought it, I think for the original Xbox, it was like 50, 60 it was going for when I got it. Who knows now? Again, with Prey coming out, you know how it is when like a new something related to it causes everything else to go up for a bit. Maybe it came down, but yeah, the game itself is janky, early 2000s game, so if you played a game from that era, you know what to expect. But cool idea, a lot of fun. Again, Scarface goes to work, and spoilers again, unfortunately for Stoneheart, who be on the lookout for when he shows up. I'm going to do a review as well, even have a side-by-side so we could see the size difference. Scarface has to put his brother in arms down because, Stoneheart was captured, genetically modified, and yeah, it was like the humans using the Predators on their behalf to fight. Yeah, it's a cool game. Again, it's janky, but it's a cool story. Check it out. Scarface, you be the judge for yourself. It is up there in price, but I mean, I think he's one of the ones that, like, if you're gonna get one, get him. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's just me fanboying, but really sick figure. I love him. Check out his game. I don't know who owns the rights to it, but 20th Century Fox, Disney, you guys own Predator now. Give us a remake, remaster, and then maybe even a sequel. Bring Scarface back in some way. That'd be really cool. But that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I love the figure, one of my favorites in my collection. And yeah, if you like this type of content, I make new videos every Tuesday and Saturday. So please be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good jazz. It really helps out the channel, and I truly appreciate it. But with that, guys, I've been your host, Soxy. Take care, and I'll see you next time.